Hey guys, so I have y'all on my dining room table because it's easier for me to work here. So I'm just going to see if anyone pops on. I am super excited to be doing another dirty pour. I fell in love with the first one that I did, and now I want to do all the dirty pours ever. If you don't know what a dirty pour is, hey Amanda. If you don't know what a dirty pour is, basically you take acrylic paint, 2 to 3 colors preferentially, and you layer them in a cup, and then you pour the mixture on top of the tumbler. Now, before I went live, I went ahead and I taped off my cup because I want to have a lip on this one, so no paint will get under there. I used just vinyl, so I taped off the lip, that way no paint will get inside, no paint will get to the tip or any of that. And then what you want to do is you want to take alcohol and clean the cup, and I'm holding it by the tape just so it doesn't, I get no fingerprints on it. And then I'm going to let that dry. While that's drying, hate the smell of alcohol. I'm using bright blue tonight, fuchsia, which is a very, very, very pretty pink. And this one is called Adrift, and it's like this very pretty light mint color. So these are the 3 colors I'm going to be using. The reason I'm using these 3 this time is these are actually my branding colors for my personal branding. So it's kind of perfect. So, come on, say hi.
Hi. Is she not saying hi?
They are saying hi. I promise. They are saying hi.
I can't hear them.
Well, that's because we're on a live video. You can't really, they can hear you. You just can't hear them. Hey, everyone who's watching. Okay, can you take that to your room, please? Keep the toys out of your mouth. Almost 5 and still putting toys in her mouth. Oof. So, while that's drying, I'm going to prep my paints. And for these, you can't just pour the acrylic paint straight on it. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? You going to eat finally? Oh, okay. So,
I don't want the meatballs.
then eat the noodles.
Okay.
Okay. Braylon, I can't have you underneath my arm while I'm doing this, okay? Go. Okay? So, you have to mix water with the acrylic paint because you don't want it super thick. So, I literally only put that much water in it. Like, that bottom line right there is the only water I put in it.
Are you going to paint that one?
I am going to paint that one.
Wait, also, I can paint every cup that's this color white.
Yep, why'd you touch it? You're not supposed to touch it.
It's not funny, Dylan.
The joys of children, right?
Huh?
Clean where he touched. Don't know exactly where he touched, so we're just going to clean.
You
And we'll
know-
let it dry some more. Do not touch the cup, please. Mommy washed it of all fingerprints, so don't touch, okay? Hey, Brittany. So I have my 3 cups of water for each of the colors I'm going to use. And then you put a pretty decent amount. Like, this is a 20-ounce tumbler, so you want to make sure you have enough paint to cover the whole thing so you don't have to pour more paint onto it. Stop, baby.
Where's the raven?
Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to put a healthy amount of paint in there. And then the popsicle sticks to stir the color up. And if you notice it's still a little runny, you can add more paint to it. I'm probably actually going to pour some of this water out because it's a little too runny. Too much water.
Mommy, what are
So,
you doing?
I'm going to paint the cup.
What is that?
It's paint And these small bottles obviously don't have a lot of paint in them. I just bought them today because they were on sale at Hobby Lobby. So I wanted to get them. And I probably would have walked out with a lot more colors if I didn't stop myself. So I might actually end up using a lot of this paint. These 2-ounce bottles. I'm going to need the bigger bottles apparently.
Bigger?
Bigger. Bigger is up. Bigger. Is bigger okay? Can I get
like these ones?
Yes. Like those ones.
It was right. Yay.
Yay.
We
I've
were
now
both
learned my
right.
lesson. I will no longer go live while my kids are awake.
Why did you say that? Because she likes to poop.
You don't say that, Dawn.
Just kidding. He said that. Wait, did that thing too?
Yep.
Wait, that's weird. Can you pour some more? Can it do it again?
No. So blue is going to be my dominant color, so I want a lot of this color. Kind of want pink, a lot of pink too, so I'll probably put a lot of pink in it as well. My kids think that's hilarious.
And it's silly.
And it's silly. So you mix the paint with the water and it makes it a little better. Now when you clean the alcohol, when you use the alcohol to clean your cup, you're not just cleaning it of fingerprints, but you're actually giving it something for the paint to adhere to, which is kind of cool. Okay. So once you do that, you're going to layer your paints into one cup. That is still too runny. I swear this blue is going to be the death of me. I'm obviously not going to use this entire thing of blue.
Oh, wait, this is like watching TV.
It's like watching TV.
Yes.
So
Wait.
I'm done with my popsicle sticks and I'm going to layer them into a cup. So I'm going to layer.
Oh no!
What? It's okay. It's okay.
You had to mix those up.
Yeah, I had to mix these up. And that one has pink on it now. I want to make sure this isn't too...
I was trying to tell you that.
So I'm going to layer the blue onto the pink. And the blue's going straight to the bottom. Okay. I'm not sure you're going to be able to see the blue on this. And then the teal in there as well. And now that that's all in there, I'm going to pour.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
And you can't really see the mint in here except for in some spots. I got some paint on the table. That's cool. So,
Whoa.
but I'm just going to let it run now. And here, I'm going to show you guys the entire thing. So, don't mind my dirty table, guys.
Yeah, we're looking at it.
So, that's one side of it.
Mommy, that cup.
And then for that excess on the top, I'm going to find a spot that, you know, needs more paint, like over here. And take it, and I'm just going to push it off. And that creates a whole new marble effect going down that side.
Oh, pretty.
And once
It's so cute.
it's cute, well, I'm glad it's cute, baby.
So cute.
So, I mean,
Looks
you
like
can,
a
now you can
slime.
see the mint in there, which is turning out really pretty. The blue is kind of mixed with the pink, but that's okay.
Stuffing is
What did I-
like that too. It
That's
means
okay.
that stuffing works.
So, I mean, like I said, you just want to kind of like swoop that down so it's not so excess up there.
Oh, Mommy.
What?
Oh, so I'm making a collection of those, are you?
I'm making a collection.
You can make a collection of the cups.
So I'm just gonna slowly
She's
rotate
making
this
a new cup to drink
to show you guys
in.
what happens when you layer the 3 colors and then pour them on to the cup. So like, I really hope that stays, because that is really pretty. Just like that right there is really pretty. And just, it looks like the teal is like peekabooing throughout it. You know what I mean? So, and then this side is like mainly pink. So this might be where my decal goes. I'm not sure exactly what my decal is going to be for this cup yet. But that's pretty much the gist of it. Stop. Stop. I said stop, please. Braylon, I'm not going to ask again. Give it. Now. 5, 4. Give it here, please. Give it here.
Let me give it.
Give it here or you're going to go to bed. Let's go. Now. It is not yours. It is Daddy's. Give it here, please. Don't make me get up. Give it. So sorry, guys. So, like, this is going to set to dry overnight. And crossing fingers, my children do not touch it. Give it. Now y'all are fighting. Give it. Go to your room. I'm not going to have that. Stop. 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 Eat your noodles. So, I'm going to let this dry overnight, and then this weekend, I'm going to put epoxy on it to seal the paint. Now, at some point tonight, once it's a little drier and I'm not going to, like, get paint all over me, I'm going to peel that tape up and have a nice, crisp line all the way around the cup. That is where the paint ends, because I did put the tape on it to create that lip. So, but so far, I am really liking the look of this cup.
Mommy, what cup do you like the most? The one with the black or the one with the pink?
I like the one with the pink.
I love the one with the pink too. I want the one with the black.
So, and as it continues to drip, you're going to see more marble effects coming into it. So, like, let's see if I can tilt this down for y'all. So, you can really see these marble effects. Stop, Braylon, you're going to make it fall. And I need to bring this down a little lower. You can really see the marble effects on the cup coming through as it continues to drip. So I am really excited to see how this looks when it's dry. And I will post pictures when it's dry, and I will keep you guys updated on, I don't know if I want more teal on this or not. So if you have leftover paint in your cups, you could drizzle more on here. So like, I have some teal left in here, so maybe just create little drips with it. And then I have more blue, and since I didn't get a lot of blue in there, kind of create more colors in there. And the pink is mainly in that cup still, so technically I could even add a little pink to the top of this as well, and kind of just put it like that, and then kind of see where it goes. So this is the dirty pour method, and I'm mildly obsessed with it. So if you have any questions, feel free to message me. I enjoy doing these. I plan on doing more. I have 3 more tumblers. So I had asked y'all earlier what colors you wanted to see. I've seen greens, which I have a forest green. Stop it, you two, please. I bought a I didn't tell her to go to her room. You're not the boss. Please eat your noodles. I have a gold metallic, a silver metallic, a brilliant purple, which is actually really, really pretty. That's the swatch of it on the top. And then the fuchsia and the adrift, which is a mint color. Turquoise was what I used on my last cup. And black. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'm going to go wash my hands, let this continue to drip. And as it gets drier, I will share pictures. So thank you guys for watching.